Welcome back to What's Next? Twan, baby! Hey, we doing something different. Like I told y'all, give you a little false information. I was supposed to do it the next day after I dropped you the short and everything I did. Crazy week, work and all that stuff. I thought I should do this outside near the woods. Get a little scary feeling, you know. It's nice out, the sun out, it's getting a little sunset going on. But yeah, the first review ever on the movie, The Reading. Yes. The reason why, you know, I thought about doing some reviews on other movies and stuff. I might do one more review on the movie. We're gonna see how this goes, see how y'all like it and stuff. But yeah, The Reading. It's on BET Plus, you know, so go sign up for that. Or if you might have another way to watch it, do your thing. And so yeah, man, yeah. Let's dive into it. When the movie first started off, like it's gonna be a scary movie. Like it started off in a way of a break-in happening. Hold on. Before I dive into it, this is gonna kind of ruin the movie for you just a little bit, because I'm just go through it and tell you how amazing it was. But it started off, a break-in happened. You know, the family was together, got the wife cooking, got the wife, the husband going to do some work. You know, got the kids, and one kid in the tub, one kid it's laying down in the bed texting friends and all that. The next thing you know, it showed a point of some guys breaking in the movie, or not the movie, breaking in the house, end up killing the kid in the tub. That was like the shocking point. I thought they was going to rob or something like that. Didn't know what to expect. I watched the preview, and I like the preview because when the preview was showing, they made it more seem like a very scary movie. You know, like the breeding and going into the ladies' minds and everything. But basically, yeah, so the break-in happened, the kid ended up getting killed, the father got killed, the wife ended up getting beaten and all that, and she ended up surviving. And I still thought it was, well, like I said, when I watched the preview, I thought it was more like a scary movie. And once I seen that, I was like, okay, it's probably a drama, a thriller, in a way, you know. And so, yeah, it just kept going from that. Boom. After that scene, the lady ended up going, I forgot her name, but it's played by Monique, which did a wonderful job in this movie, by the way, of acting and everything, showing her different sides of being a victim and coming where she came at the middle of the movie, the turning point, basically. So, yeah, she went on the show talking about how she'd been a victim and all that. From there, it jumped to these kids at this college doing the reading for this guy that lost his mother and everything. And so at first I thought it was more like a scams, because it got to a point when she was like, the mother say give some money to a charity and all that. So I was like, well, they're probably scamming the guy and everything. This is all fake and all that. And I didn't know what to take from there. But actually, she was doing a real reading. She could see and talk to dead people, basically, you know? And so that was the point of me thinking, like, okay, the break-in happened, and then the family got killed. Maybe she ended up doing the reading on the family and some just, paranormal stuff thought happening in a certain way. That's what I thought was going to happen through the film. So yeah, they're doing the reading. Yes, you know, they did the reading, and for the college student and everything. They're in college. They're trying to get money. Her friends with her, and all that. One guy, he finds out where finds people that need reading for their family or whoever, for dead people and stuff like that. The other, her friend, the girl, she is a nurse, so she's looking at her vitals and make sure she's breathing right and stuff like that. And then the other guy, he was the big player, a director, recording and all that, make sure everything's set up right. And yeah, basically to pass on the videos to everybody else watching. And so from there on, she ended up meeting with her friend, the guy that finds the jobs and stuff, meeting with him and telling him like it felt different. It wasn't the same how most of her readings and stuff, and it's trying to, something when she do the reading was trying to touch her. And at that point, again, I thought it was gonna turn into like a horror movie with the paranormal and all types of crazy stuff happening and everything. From there, he ended up finding other people, which happened to the family, the killing and stuff like that of the wife surviving and stuff. And they said they would have paid $50,000. Was it 25? I think it was 25,000. All right. I think it's 50, 25, one or two. Don't quote me on that. Go see the movie. Go see the movie. So from there, like I'm telling you what's going on in the movie, but you gotta watch it. That's how you really truly understand what I'm talking about and everything. So it went from there, and they ended up meeting up as a group again, and they basically, he told them like she got her family killed and all this stuff going on and stuff like that. And then they basically was like, it's up to her, the girl that does the reading. And she walked out and ran off and telling her that she didn't feel right about the last reading with the college student and stuff, and something that was trying to touch her. Which I thought it was still horror. Okay, let's go. And so from there, she finally said okay and everything, because her mom was trying to get the money a certain way and all that, and she didn't like it. So she finally called her friend and be like, okay, let's go ahead and do this. They finally got to the house. The lady that was the victim, playing as Monique, was playing the character and everything. Once again, amazing acting. You know, she's showing her around the house, moving slow and all that stuff going on. And she finally did the reading for her and telling her how the kids used to be a certain way and all that. She finally speaking to the kids, and the kids came out. She started speaking a certain way to her and everything. And the girl that's doing the reading to Monique, I forgot her character name, but doing the reading to her. And it went from there to a point that she got up, Monique got up and walked off. So, and then her agent, or the girl, was with her for her book, because she did a book too now, telling what's going on and stuff like that. She did a book, and then that's how they got in touch with the reading and stuff like that, you know, because her agent, the one that's behind the book, tell her that'd be amazing if you get a reading and tell them what's going on and stuff like that, you know. And so from there, boom, she was talking to her agent. How did she know about this? How did she find out about this and this, that, and the third? The agent said, I did tell her a few things about what's going on and stuff. And then basically they got back at the table and they sit down with the girl that was doing the reading. So boom, she did the second part of the reading, but stuff started happening to the girl who was doing the reading. Veins, black veins, and her eyes switch colors and all this stuff. Crazy stuff happened. The paranormal stuff that I thought was going to happen in the film switches. The turning point. Boom. She got out of the shock. And when she was in that mode of her eyes switching, veins coming out of her neck, she was speaking as the kids, speaking as the husband, telling them a song, singing a song that only she knowed and the kids know and everything, which is Monique, the wife, and everything. And she finally got out of it. Monique got up, crying and stuff, you know, not really crying too much. And then her agent, tell her to stop it, tell her to quit, tell her this, tell her that. The girl that was doing the reading. Next thing you know, the house got locked down. Because when Monique was showing the girl around the house, the girl that was doing the reading, she was telling her, I lock all the windows down with bulletproof glass because I felt like somebody's going to break back in. I put big bolts in the doors so I can lock down through a computer to make sure nobody can break back in. or break out. No service through the whole home, except one place. Next thing you know, she locked everything down. Agents yelling, everybody else yelling, because the friends thought she got touched by that thing where she was telling her friends that something was getting close to her, and if it touched her. They felt like it went too far this time. They were saying we didn't get any money, we done, and all that, because they did not want their friend to get hurt through this process of talking to the dead people. Next thing you know, boom, everything's locked down. The guy that was doing the directing, the videography, walked up to Monique. Unlock the door, let us out, we didn't take no money. Bow! To the guy that was finding the job for his friend and everything, and he ended up getting shot. The one that found that job that was worth $50,000, $20,000. Don't quote me on that. Go see the movie. So therefore, yeah. So, bow. He's shot. And she said, Monique asked the girl that was doing the reading for her, tell your friends why they cannot leave. Tell your friends why they cannot leave, cannot go. The reason why she locked it down. The girl that was doing the reading say, Monique showed her family. And they showed the backstory. Take it back. So they're showing all of it, of Monique going in there, killing the kids, killing the husband, hurting herself, cutting her fingers and all that, to make it seem like somebody broke in the house. And then from there, it just got crazier. Everything just went off the chain through it. So go check out the reading. I'm not gonna tell you the end of it and all that. Let's rate this out of 5. 5, like, let's rate this. What star can it get out of 5 stars? I'm gonna give this a 4.5, cause of suspicion. It's like the whole time you thought this was gonna be like a true horror movie, dealing with paranormal, with ghosts, dealing with dead people, demons probably, maybe not, who knows. The whole time you thought, or the whole time I thought, you probably thought too, if you see this movie, you're gonna think what I'm thinking. So the whole time you would think that was going on, but turns out to be more of a thriller. Turns out to be a lot of good action in it. Turned out it always was a drama, starting off just from the jump of it. It was, oh man. So I have to get this a 4.5, just because it had me on my toes, had my mind just like, what's next? It was amazing. Monique played a very good job, and every actor that was in there did an amazing job through the whole film, having me soaked in and believing in the characters that was played in this film. So go check it out. It's on BET Plus. If you got another way to watch it, you got another way. The bootleg is still out there. It's crazy, right? So I hope you enjoyed this right here, first review of a movie. And I got one more movie I'm gonna do a review on, and we're gonna see how this go, see how it go and everything. And yeah, if you like horror, you like thriller, like a little drama, this a film for you, The Reading. And it came out early of this month, which is February, still February, right? Yeah, turns out amazing, very amazing. So, thank you for watching it. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please go check out the rest of the videos. Deuces, baby.